Fixing the volume. No fancy equipment here. No, I've been doing readings for 38 years in person, probably longer. I'm 59 now. Um, and anyway, so yeah, I do remote. I don't care for the word psychic, but okay, psychic, medium, guidance counselor. I was a guidance counselor. Excuse me. I wasn't prepared. I had something, just had something. The feeling, the spirit told me to come on. So, excuse me. Ah, no, I'm not organized. I'm just I'm talking to myself. I like the old cards. I mean the new ones, the pretty ones with all the sayings on them and all that. To me, they're cute. I do have some. I ordered some. I like to get my old ones from 1984. I looked at a set. They're not mine. I'll know mine when I see them. But I've been seeking for them. So if anybody has an old set that you want to sell, or that you might think that maybe I used them, they would have been made in 1984. Please let me know. You can send me a message. Okay, my website's below. My name's Cecil Adams. No show, nothing fancy, because this is what I do for a living. So, no, there's no music. You're not going to see no music. There's no pictures. There's no incense, because incense really is not good for my lungs. It's not good for anybody's lungs, really. You don't want oils in your lungs, you know. It's really not good. I'm also into health, nutrition, beauty. I do a lot of things. Glass blowing, from glass blowing to pottery to spiritual, any kind of spiritual health issue. I do thermal imaging, where I could look inside of you, where you don't have to get radiated. A friend of mine created the program. Or I do it remotely. If you're familiar with Edgar Cayce, then you know me. Because what I'll do is I go into a trance and I can see your energy and then come out of the trance and tell you what you could do. Suggest only. Suggest. Prefer if you go to your doctor before I have to say this. And then, you know, and then I could continue to work with you. Alright, so I wanted to get that out because I'm not getting that out enough. Because if I was, there'd be more people coming to me for that than for readings. Because it's safe. You're not getting radiated, and there's a lot of people that are sick. So if you'd like to share that info, you don't have to share the video, you know, just share the information, get that out, because people don't know. There's not too many people that could do that. The ones that do that, I don't know. I know there's others like me. I mean, the ones that I did know, they're on the other side now, so I don't know. If you know, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. All right, who is this even for? Who is this for? What is this for? These are going in the bottom. Taking top. Okay, go. Gemini. It's for Gemini. That's what I was told. Oh, wow. A lot of you, your emotions are feeling really good. A lot of you are feeling really good. When I see that cup, that is your emotions. You are feeling happy. You're feeling your emotions. All your emotions, you're feeling great. And a lot of you, that could be in your physical. This tarot, when I'm picking up your energies, is for you. It's not for a cross watcher, because I'm not. It's for you. This reading for you, for Gemini. Some of you might be waiting on some kind of news. For some kind of agreement or partnership, something to do with finances, or it could be a loved one that offers some kind of help with finances, or you want to combine. You want to do this together as a couple, work together. Yeah, you want to work together as a couple to do this. For some of you know, yeah, there's the family, and that would be great. You know, I think that's awesome when a husband and wife, or even a team, best friends, work together. Create a business, you know, become CEOs, you know. Don't worry about the struggles. I'm feeling that really high because I would not have been told to come on here live. There's a Pamela, and you'll know because there's a lot of Pamelas, but this is for a certain Pamela. Pamela, you have one little boy. You lost a child and you're separated, but you're really happy and you're independent. You've been that way, and you see a lot of little children around you. Comment if you want. If you'd like the private reading with me without the tarot, I do remote. I don't need the tarot. These are just tools. They're not to look at the pictures and to see what's on the pictures. These are tools. If you'd like to get in touch with me, please do. Steve. There's a Steve Wilkinson or a Stephen W. You're literally like almost in the hospital, or maybe you literally are in the hospital. Yeah, you'll know because if and when you hear this comment, you message me. Leave a comment if you want. Yeah, something about something that you've been really, really, really deep in prayer. By the way, when I do these, when the Spirit, it is from the Holy Spirit. My religion, no. Have I been on the other side? Yes. Is it real? Yes. It's real. That's all I can tell you. You know, but this is what I use. I use the positive, the light energy. We have light energy, and then we have dark energy. It's in the body. And then you have the chi that we all have, the soul. Okay, but the energy is different. Okay, so anyway, all right, I got off track. So yeah, no struggles. Give it time, whatever you're working on, to grow. But not even to grow, to even start. You know, don't walk away from something you started, because some of you might be feeling frustrated and you just want to give up on something. You know, don't. Someone that maybe you might be hearing from, but might be a friend or someone you know or someone you don't know, but their word is they're not stable enough mentally. They're like a little kid in the heart. So you don't want that. You want someone that's stable. You want a man. You want, or a woman. Whatever, you know, if this is for love or for business. But you know, it's not, the news is not, you know, it's not that stable. Yeah. Yeah, there's not going to be anything to really work on as far as like any other, the justice upside down. The word's no good. So yeah, a lot of you already worked on things, but you don't have everything that you need to maybe fulfill the next move in your life and on the finances, whatever the situation is. So a lot of you are going to put whatever you're working on and you're closing out that chapter in your life and you're starting something new. But it's not time yet. So for most of you, if you want to heed the warning, I would recommend you do so. If you want to wait this week and maybe start it next week, that would be better for you. Maybe now, you know, do other things, do what you can, but right now I would wait. I could only suggest, you know, if some are anxious and they want to get it going, get it on, whatever it is. And then, you know, then your energies are feeling full. You get offered something. Your clarity, your mind is thinking clear. That's why it was told to wait. It wasn't time yet. Now information. So this could be a day, could be a few days, could be a week. I don't feel it's a week, could be a few days, could be a couple of days. Now you suddenly start receiving news that you've been waiting for. You know, messages back and forth. And, you know, there's still no sign that you're feeling or hearing of anything with the paradigm of your concern here in this reading, and you're not moving forward with it. A lot of you are not going to be foolish with it and just take off. Even though the fool is very wise, but when he's upside down, he's literally the fool. He did not go up and seek a spiritual quest. It's actually the opposite. So these are a lot of signs here to watch out for particular people. Might be misleading you, might be saying things to you. Just be really careful. Weigh things out. What I do is I go through the 3 gates. I think, and I rethink, and I rethink before I reply. Because you don't want to feel like that again, where that is overbearing feeling, and then you need rest. And a lot of you, this could be health issues that you are feeling overbearing. And a lot of you are going through separation. Why you're feeling that way and why you're getting your rest and why you're waiting for something to develop in your life. And for some of you, this will happen and it will be better. The sun is going to be bright. The energy is going to be bright. But however, it's not going to be in your time yet. It's not planned. It's not destined yet. But you know, at least you're not struggling. You're not carrying that heavy load. You're not seeking inside. You're not looking what you need to do next. You've already got your answer. You already know what you need to do. For a slight second, this energy comes in, and this is energy seems to came in with, I did the signs, I did the reading for all the signs for just a quick one, this card, because a lot of you, there's like a turmoil that comes in. It could be like a phone call, it could be a news you get, it could be a mail, it could be anything, you know, but it doesn't last long, and you do defeat this, whatever it is, you know, it's just a slight negative energy, you know, that just and then leaves. Whatever it is, it could be worry, it could be, you know, it's a lot of. I do feel that there is someone that wants to leave but cannot leave the situation because of their health or finances, and that might be the person that was waiting for to hear from finances, because you're capable of leaving, but you know, you just can't for some reason. So that would tell me, if you can't, there is something holding you back, which is either your health or you don't have enough finances. Wow, yeah, I understand. Because a lot of you are tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting and doing nothing. It seems like nothing's getting done. Yeah, and you're heavily guarding a lot of things that you're doing, and you're keeping it to yourself, and that's good. That's wise, because you're starting out a new idea for some of you, a new how you say, a new endeavor. Yeah, a new endeavor. So, you know, you just came out of a lot of battles, a lot of struggles, and you're still hanging in, you're still strong, and you're still going to wait, and you're still going to conquer. Some of you are still going to conquer whatever it is that you're conquering. And it will happen. It will happen. Knight of Wands will fly through. Now, the Knight of Wands, again, now the Knight of Wands is very fast. When you hear that news, Wands is fast. But the Knight of Wands is the loving, caring person. Not stable, though. But the news, you know, is going to bring news that's going to make you very fulfilled emotionally. Very fulfilled emotionally. And for some of you, this is financially. However, be careful of the Knight of Swords when the Knight of Swords comes in, because the Knight of Swords is a red flag. The Knight of Swords is also another news that could come in that's not in your favor. That's not so good news, but stay strong about it, because it could change. It could change and then go into your favor. But just stay strong. Have that inner strength. Have that inner strength. That's what you need. And a lot of you are not going to, you're going to refuse because it didn't work. You're not going to take that offer, and you're moving on. All right? Definitely moving on. Spiritually. Tanya or Tanya, with that name, similar to name, no children, was studying, something to do with design, flopped, redid, went to partner, untrusted words, loss of income over that. If you start it again, it'll be successful. Comment and let me know. That just came through really highly for you, because you've been really seeking and praying about a decision on what to do. And this has something to do with designing, I see materials, so it could be any kind of design, but I want to say clothes. And you keep hitting brick walls, and it's because you're doing it in the wrong timing, in the wrong way, in the wrong energy, in the wrong thinking mode. So there's something that you keep doing that needs to be worked on, so that you can go through that brick barrier and achieve what you want to achieve. Is it Jeffrey? Jeffrey's something, but you get severe headaches. You have an eye patch, or you wear an eye patch or something on your eye. Something about your father. He's with you. He's on the other side. You didn't really get a chance to know him that well, and he's telling me to tell you he loves you. He loves you and he's with you, and you will get to know him when it's your time to go on the other side. He's right there with you. With a Rosalie or a rosebud. I don't know. I don't understand. I can't hear that good. It's really distant. This individual has been on the other side for a while, refusing to enter the light. So maybe whoever hears this and relates to this, you could suggest to them, please go into the light. It's okay. You could leave now. You don't have to be earthbound. And it would be of Trish that would be able to help. That would be her name. Close to that name. Congratulations to Kathleen. You're having a baby, Kathleen, and also getting married to a Thomas. Kathleen, his last name starts with a Z or sounds like a Z, like a S-K-I and Andy. And I'm getting weak. I can't do anymore because I'm going to try to get 3 more signs out there tonight. So I have to end this, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of reading. It came through. I was not led to do this. The Spirit was led me to do this. Okay, Sheila Adams, my Facebook page. Well, not my Facebook. My website is below, and my email address if you need to contact me. Bye. Don't forget to love, 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 love. And I don't mean from the flesh. Love from inside, from your spirit, from your true self, your higher self.